Konnichiwa party peeps, MangaMan here. Sorry for the shaky cam, my tripod is currently broken and I'm getting it fixed. But I wanted to make this quick little video announcement to give you guys a heads up. Because of the popularity of my Month of Lupin the Third, and if you haven't watched my Month of Lupin the Third yet, it'll be in the description box below. Please check it out, I highly recommend it. I am going to be doing another month of anime reviews this upcoming January once again. And due to popular demand, and by popular demand I mean one guy asking for it, and come on guys, seriously, can we get a little bit more communication between us? I am doing the Month of Ghibli. As you can see here, I have the widest of selection of Ghibli films to choose from, not including the latest film in the Ghibli line, which is when Marine or however you pronounce it was there, which will be coming to theaters in my hometown on June 19th, so excited to see that weekend. The scripting work for the Umineko review is also underway. I'm hoping to get into the filming portion of it sometime later this month after June 19th, with everything happening on that date for some odd reason. E3, Pokemon concert, Inside Out, and the latest Ghibli film coming out all on the same day. It's overload for me over here. But anyways, unlike the Month of Lupin the Third, there isn't quite enough Ghibli films to fill out an entire 31-day month. There's only about 27 films if I include these short films and commercials that Ghibli has done. And please let me know in the description box, do you want me, guys, to talk about the Ghibli short films and commercials? Please let me know below. The question now is, what film do we start our Month of Ghibli? Well, we could go for the very first film the Ghibli studio made, which is Castle in the Sky, with Hayao Miyazaki. But then there wouldn't be enough movies to fill out an entire month. There's got to be something more. There's a lot of films that led up to the creation of Ghibli for both Isao Takahata and Miyazaki. Like, for example, we could start with Nausicaa, Valley of the Wind, one of the acclaimed Hayao Miyazaki directorial movies. But no, we should go further back than that. There's a lot of other films, though. We could talk about, once again, Lupin the Third, The Castle of Cagliostro, which will be a very interesting video to do, since I already talked about it in my Month of Lupin the Third videos on Dailymotion. But I don't know if it's right to start at this film. I think we need to go further back in the Ghibli, pre-Ghibli line. We could go with Panda Go Panda, the prototype of My Neighbor Totoro, as well as another great film of Isao Takahata's. And though a lot of people claim that this is the very start of what we would eventually come to know as Ghibli, I think there is one film that is furthest down the line, the very first film of Isao Takahata, and the first film that Isao Takahata and Miyazaki worked on the same film together. And we're going to be starting our month of Ghibli with the very first film, Horus, Prince of the Sun. Also, I'm going to talk about a few other films that had a little bit of Ghibli influence to them, or were a co-production with Ghibli. To commemorate the Month of Ghibli and Studio Ghibli's possible last film, when Marine was there, I am going to be posting on my Twitter account the journey of myself going through watching all these films. I've already gotten a little bit of a head start, so you can catch up with me and we can marathon these movies together. Now I want to hear from you guys. what is your absolute favorite Studio Ghibli film of all time? And also, what got you into Ghibli in the first place? What was the first Ghibli film that you ever saw? I'm the MangaMan, here to say that there is a Studio Ghibli film for everyone. And this coming January, I'm going to be taking a look at every single Studio Ghibli film out there. But until then, party peeps, wait for October. Umineko is coming to its finale.